a small drink as we continue. Please be aware of that. So this question is going to be the overall to all of us. And actually, after this session, I would like you to ask questions. Ask questions. The panelists are here to answer you in any way. So, what are the best ways to brand yourself for deals, talent, and business? Let's start, ladies first. Let's start with Maggie. Okay. What are the best ways to brand yourself for deals, talent, and business?
Okay, I think we just need to move on because the noise will not stop.
Okay.
Question number one. How well do you know yourself? What is your area of interest? What are you comfortable with? Okay? I'll give you basic examples. Shiba and Juliana Kanyomozi are both musicians, okay? But the way Shiba chooses to brand herself, okay, may not be the same way as Juliana chooses to brand herself. One is simply because you first look within. Who am I? What are my values? What do I stand for? Are we together? So at the end of the day, Shiba will be okay going to stage almost naked or half naked. And that is what she has used to brand and sell her music. But you may barely find Juliana anywhere or Rema Namakula dressed up in a certain way. So the point is, you want to brand yourself, but how well do you know yourself? What are your values? How do you think you can sustain selling? Because I can promise you, I was reading an Instagram post from Citizen TV. There's a particular woman MP that wanted to put out a demonstration for young girls, and she decided to go to Parliament with blood on her butt.
Yes.
But I can promise you, she was bullied on social media, and she said she's now getting down with Twitter. She can't go back to Twitter. She could not sustain. So in my head, I'm like, why can't you just copy and paste the attitude? The same attitude you had of going to Parliament with a blood stain. So someone you should go to Twitter with, and anyone that lashes you, you shoot. Shoot and shoot. It's the same attitude. Okay? How are you going to sustain the brand? He realized it earlier. He said if his products were called Muzungu something something, people are going to reject. Yet that was his literally brand name since secondary school. He was called Muzungu something. But then he realized that the brand name may be unique, but I can promise you people may run away from it. So he chose to change the name to something blessed. Are we together? So at the end of the day, what do you stand for? What do you want to achieve? Who do you want to target? You heard what he said? He said something like, when he chose to name his brand Blessed, he went to church. Are we together? He started to tell them that you know these products as blessed as you hear it. And that is how we could achieve it. So at the end of the day, you know your audience, your target audience, what are they interested in? Are we together? And at the end of the day, you are able to achieve something with knowing who your target audience is, what values do you have, who brought you up. Because sometimes you know, number one, also, who is your influence. If you know your family is highly influential towards how you do things, I can promise you, you're going to choose a name or a style of doing things, and they'll shut you down, and you will not continue. So there's so many factors to it, yourself and the environment around you. Thank you.
I think you have to first know in talent. You first consult, sooka onoonyereze omanye abantu b'ogenda okwetundiramu basinga kwagala ki. Ate n'ekirala yiyaayo mu ekyo bwe baba kye basinga okwagala. Noonyerezaayo gwe kinaakugjayo nga kisingako, nga kiri unique, nga kiri different. Leeta ekintu kye kimu naye kinoonye nga kiri ki, nga kiri different ku kyaba abaki abalala. Kyekyo okuvaayo tojja nze sijja kuwagira nti kozesa nnyo social medias, kuba most especially social medias of today kansuubire nti ziwemula nnyo. Omuntu wavaayo n'ayogera ekyamagezi bafollowers ajja kufuna baki, ajja kufuna batono. Naye vaayo oyogere ekyobuseegu ekyekitaliimu ekyekisirusiru, ogenda kulaba okugeza kakano akawala ke baakuba oba ke kaali kaani, obibeeramu nnyo ebyo kati ako kamala dde ofuuka ki sereebo mu lunaku lutya, mu lunaku lumu, naye tebamanyi fyuca ye eri mu ki. So wonna avaayo ojja kuba muntu wa buvunaanyizibwa, oveeyo we branding ku social media. Social media ezo zimalamu nnyo amaanyi, ekyo njagala mukimanyi. Ojja kuvaayo we branding ku social media ati I have this and this and this, oba I have my comedy. Naye nga comedy zo zisomesa, zisomesa ziyigiriza abalala bakume likes. Oveeyo lumu okole comedy ey'ebyobuwemu, otandike okuwemula, ogenda okulaba likes, follow, bakuyira, ogenda tandika kutambulira ki, kutambulira awo. Naye wonooba oyagala okwebrandi, sooka omanye abantu bo baagala ki, ate era bw'oba otandikiramu, ate kuba okulaba n'oba oterebuka tova ku mulamwa. Togoberera byabali, negezaako nnyo okukola ekyabali ekinyumira abantu, nikiteekemu obukodyo okulaba nti kyawukana ku kiriwo, naye gwe tokisiza, naye okyongeddemu bwongezi muki, mutindo. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This also goes to Arthur. Send the microphone, please. Arthur, how best did you brand yourself as a cartoonist? How best can I brand myself as a journalist?
Ngenda kwawukanako n'omwogezi yasembeyo. I'm going to say that I think as youth or young people, social media is the best way to promote ourselves. It's one of the greatest things that have happened in the last years, and we have to be so happy that it happened in our generation. You see, the people like our elders, people who are grown, they tell us that, you know what, our generation is bad, our generation is poor. But there are evils in every part of the generation. Like there have been evils in the times of Noah, there have been evils in the times of the Bible. So as with social media, there are evils with it, but there are also benefits with it. When nudity and sex sells, not only on social media but throughout, it's one of the key marketing things that are sold. But sexuality sells. That's why you find like very big marketing campaigns. People find the way of making them sexual somehow, somewhere, and they end up being popular. So yeah, when people put like sexual things on the internet, they become popular. Yeah, when people put sexual things on the internet, they become popular and stuff. But there's always you have to look out for the community. You see, you may have like 100 followers, and those 100 followers are willing to buy your product. And someone may have 1,000 followers, and those 1,000 followers are only willing to like. But if you launch any product, they're not willing to buy your product. So literally, you have to know first. Now you know your market, and if people are interested in the products that you're selling, which content do they want to use? If, for example, now if you're a cartoonist, what does a cartoonist do? Maybe they want you to speak truth to power. They expect you to visualize key topics in the country. They expect you to like make topics in the country somehow funny, but then you're also sending a message. This is what you're selling. You might have like maybe your 100 people, they're following you and they're liking your content. And in any case, one person will seek out, like one person will look 100 people, maybe an edit of a newspaper, maybe an edit of a publication, and they'll take you out. You get so all you have to know is which product are you selling, and what does your target audience need? What are you going to give them? Like a graphic designer, yes, maybe you're communicating, you use visuals to communicate, but then you can also provide some business tips because these visuals are given to businesses. People always want, like, they always buy from people who seem to have their greatest interest at heart. For example, if I know that every time I come and you like you to your shop and you greet me like, hi, how are you? Pussy, which class are you? How are books? How is campus? I feel like, hey, now fuck off. So next time I will have my money, I'll pass by this shop and come to FIFA, who I feel are far cheap to my well-being. So now with social media, you don't have to only put the content that is only promoting yourself. You just have to put content that's providing solutions. For example, if you're selling to businesses, your graphic designer or regular businesses to come and get like your work to hire you and stuff. Just give them like maybe solutions like how do you brand yourself? How do you